Hi, folks, and welcome back to Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Last time, we confronted Masaru Daimon, the hero of the Warriors of Hope, who had laid a trap for us in one of the entrances to the subway. We entered the subway after tracing down a key for a really long time, and found a Coliseum that where we fought a Gundam. And that was good. Mm-hmm. But the result was because we vanquished Masaru in this challenge, this competition, he was slain by his fellow children.
Or was he?
Or was he? You're running back towards the entrance.
I know, I'm looking for shinies.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We then had a long scene with Monica and her crew where we learned a little more about the kids that are part of the Warriors of Hope. And we learned where the brain cell is and also where it isn't. And the conclusion was basically that Monica had already forgotten about Masaru, and she'd completely put him aside.
What's the point of going through the ticket gate? Total waste of money.
Sorry.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. Long story short, we found another entrance to the subway, and we're continuing our plan of using the subway to get out of town.
Yep. That is entirely true.
Yes.
Yep. Who is it? Nagisa is our brain cell?
Yeah, Nagisa's the brain cell, and then the other two just bicker.
Yep. We have a little bit of a fracture happening where we saw Nagisa trying to, stay focused and organized, and Monica did not like that because it made him seem like an adult. So,
indeed.
Yeah. There's a possibility, I guess, that Masaru's still alive, at least according to Nagisa's reports, but I don't know if that's
But it sounds like they're not looking into it.
Yeah, Monica actively is like, we're not looking into this. He's gone.
He's dead. We don't care anymore.
Yep.
We've moved on.
Yep.
Congratulations, Nagisa. You are the new leader.
Oof.
Yes.
And then Nagito's around.
Yes.
I suppose.
That's also true.
I'm going to see what the deal is with what they're doing here.
Huh? Did we pay?
Oh.
That was you don't have to go.
That's an end.
Yes,
you can't
I
go
suppose
through
so.
there. Okay. Well, I think the way is just down from there, because I think over here there was nothing. So here we go. Further. Oh, God, I have one heart?
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Jeez. All right. I might... What should I have equipped?
We should be on the lookout for stars.
Okay.
You have no bullets.
Oh, my God. I have nothing.
Yeah, let's have Dance equipped and just hope for the best.
I'm going to have Dance equipped, and I'm just going to switch to Genocider.
Yeah, probably a good call.
To.
We should get bullets, and we also need to look out for stars. If there was one in the past area, I wasn't looking out for stars. My looking out starts now.
Oh, for the shiny stars that reveal. We weren't looking around. Sorry.
Yes, but we already knew that.
I know, but to see it in person stopped like this makes me kind of down is all.
Jeez, are you really going to get depressed over every little thing?
Yeah, you're right. We should just walk along the railway. Then we'll be safe, right?
Like I said earlier, we can't know that for sure. Believing a lie so strongly just makes the truth that much more painful. Pop idols aren't virgins, lottery numbers are fixed. This world is much easier to deal with if you look at it rationally.
I think you might have gone a bit off topic there. For now, there's no other option than to try, right?
You're right.
Something wrong, Toko? Are you worried about something?
Huh? No, not really. It's nothing. It's just... Didn't I tell you? I'm afraid of the dark.
Is that all? There's something else bugging you, isn't there? Listen, if you have a bad feeling about this, or you can sense some kind of danger...
What, do you think I'm some kind of psychic danger detector or something? If we're gonna do this, let's hurry up and do it now. We'll have time to think later. For the both of us.
Okay.
What's going on, Toko?
Yeah, what's bothering you, Toko?
What's all that about, Toko?
I'm gonna go look over here for stuff.
Yeah, I bet there's a shiny.
They drew the Warriors of Hope symbols
They
over
sure
all of
did.
these.
Look at that.
What
artistes.
Any shinies? No, just shiny dead bodies.
Hey, check that out.
Let's see. Where's my detect? Let's do it. it, right? I just shine
Yeah.
it on it until it shows up. Like this? Like
Yeah, I
this?
think you
Like,
gotta
oh,
get
I gotta
all the
hold it.
sparkles. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the dead guy.
I got another Masaru. All right.
Collecting a whole slew of Masarus.
A whole slew of Masaru.
And
Dude,
that required I really mispronounce that name in order to get it out.
Oh, here's-
Masaru.
Masaru. Okay.
Masaru.
Here we go.
I don't get it. I don't want to die. I mean, I'm just 16, you know? I didn't even confess my feelings to Taka, and I haven't seen Grandpa in like 2 years, and there's still a lot of things I want to do. There's still a lot of people I want to see before I die. No, I mean, those reasons shouldn't even matter. I don't want to die because I don't want to die. And it's obvious that everyone in my family feels the same way. But they died. They got killed. They got killed without a single pause, like it was an automatic, like it was nothing. I want revenge. I want to do to them everything that they did to my family. I want to kill all those damn children like it was nothing. But I can't do that. I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is just hide. I'm so ashamed. I can't even avenge my family. I'm just a coward. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I survived. I should have been the first to die.
Well,
Yep.
there you are
Yeah,
now.
you didn't make it too far.
You were just the last, I guess. Lily.
Yep.
Anyone over here? Any other
Bullets.
Oh, thank God.
Bullets. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yes. Batteries.
That's a battery, unfortunately.
Right. You want to give me a bullet?
It would be great if you gave a bullet. That's a bullet.
Oh, thank God.
There we go.
All right. Whew.
Okay.
All right. There's a battery. I guess
There's
I can
stairs to the right.
over here.
No, I mean, turn around.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm just
Okay.
looking to see if there's anything over on this side. I guess not. This is just where the train had stopped. Okay. Guess we'll go down here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go. I wonder where the cutoff is where our bracelet would blow us up.
Great question. We'll find
Down
out when we
here.
find out, I guess.
We'll find out if we blow up, I
Uh-huh,
suppose. We're probably just going to get intercepted by someone back here. Man, I just want to like poke around and explore now.
We
Now
should.
that I know that
There's probably
like,
something to the right behind the rubble if we go around.
around this way.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bear.
I didn't know it'd be this dark.
What if I make it dance?
I knew it. I shouldn't have
It'll
come
dance.
And then what if I break it while it's dancing?
You'll get a coin.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like that.
But if you need a heart, I think you can't shoot it in the eyeball.
Wait, a heart does not, if you shoot it in the eyeball, you won't get a heart?
I think if you shoot it in the eyeball, you only get like the 10 coin.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I have to like shoot its body in order to get,
Like that.
Perfect.
Oh no, that's a coin. Maybe.
Oh,
Hard
is
to
it?
tell.
It's a coin.
Yep, sorry.
Are we sure that there's like, is that real? Does that actually like,
I think so. I think if you shoot it in the eye, it will always give you 10 coins because 10 coins are hypothetically the most useful thing you can get.
I see. Ah. What if I just, hello? Do that. And then, did I get nothing?
Yeah, you got nothing.
Okay. Does Genocide Jack just not give you anything?
No,
or
I
whatever?
think she dropped things.
Okay, that one
We've
just
seen
did-
coins in the past.
That one just didn't drop anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna.
Sometimes they just don't drop anything.
I guess that's fine. I don't know. Sorry, I'm swinging the camera around. I'm just like, ooh.
There's a shiny.
Oh, yes, thank you. What is this? Pick up. Hello.
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh. Kanandosu? Nakajima. Who are you related to? Who's Nakajima? Do we know that name?
Want to go ahead and read the
Yeah.
text?
A demon who's real pretty and doesn't even wear much makeup. A super perverted demon who works as the manager of a baseball team. When hunting, use a handsome Monokuma to make it feel desire for the last time before you kill. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I don't know who that is who they are related to. Okay.
We
All
can
right.
get out of town from here, right?
I don't know about that. Okay, let's see.
Sorry, I looked her up.
No worries.
Yeah, so Kanon is one of the two main protagonists in Ultra Despair Hagakure, along with Yasuhiro Hagakure. So that's fun.
What?
She also was the cousin and baseball team manager of Leon.
Oh,
But they obviously
did just
don't share
say
the last name.
She's managed a baseball team.
Exactly. So that was Leon's team.
Oh,
For
okay.
some reason, it's
cutscene.
getting darker and darker. Shouldn't we start heading back now?
Oh,
Thank you for
don't
looking
say
that up.
that.
Uh-huh.
Let's just keep going a bit farther.
Grenadiers.
No. What? Oh,
Shield!
great.
The gun and grenades don't work! And we need to get out of here fast!
What if I just slash him?
We gotta run!
Go for it.
This does anything.
Looks like it does something.
Ah,
Hey,
that's
look, a
the
heart.
trick.
Yeah, you gotta use your blades.
Okay.
Your scissors.
My scissors!
You can do it.
I love it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just like looking.
You're
I'm
fine.
gonna
This
be
is a
looking
weird
everywhere.
little, like, convoluted whatever.
Yeah, okay. Is there a door to get in? Yes. Okay. Is this not the one I just came from? No, this
No.
is a different train. Okay.
Is this the right way?
No, we're just going all over the place, I can imagine.
We're going in, out, and all around, but we are making progress.
We are making progress. Yeah.
That's... Having luck this bad? It's almost comical.
No, it isn't! It's not even 1 micron funny! Ow!
What?
What? What was that?
Something hit my head. It felt like something fell on me from above.
What?
That's
From
bad
above?
news when you're
That's
underground.
not good. I don't want that. No!
Unfortunate.
That's bad.
This is your fault for yelling so loud! What do we do? What do we do?
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Toko!
Genocider? You wanna
Toko!
possess the corpse?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey,
There we go.
welcome.
What is here? We gotta run, Dekomaru! Hurry, let's dash! To our horizon!
It's great. It's beautiful. It actually looks really similar to one of the manga covers for their manga, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Although the manga's really cute.
Oh,
and
the
charming.
tunnel's about to collapse. I need to run somewhere?
Yeah,
Where am I-
go.
Oh, just go back the way I came.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dash, dash, dash!
I will dash. I will dash.
You got this. You got this.
I don't know if this is making me
You got
faster or
7
not.
whole
It's
minutes.
gonna let us through.
Ah!
Whose kid is this anyway? Definitely not mine.
I love her voice.
She's
Wanna
great.
slice up some pretty boys.
Yeah, you are.
Ah!
Can we
We're gonna
make the children move?
Move, children.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Get outta here.
Ah! Where's that coin? Okay, there it is.
Ding ding.
All right. All right.
20 whole coins.
Ooh,
Is
that
there
was
anything
very
in here?
good.
Wait a sec. There's a lot of dead bodies, which means there's probably a sparkle somewhere.
I already
Okay.
checked these. We're just retracing our
Okay,
steps,
you're right. Just want to make
Okay.
sure.
Okay. I gotta go this way. Okay. She dash.
She
Oh,
does dash. Unclear how well.
Kumas! They're
Oh,
everywhere!
Okay. How do I do my big move?
Seriously going
I
to
don't know. I thought it had something to do with the bumpers.
5 to 2. Oh, like this. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
It's only one of them though.
Yeah, I feel like there was an AoE one, but I don't
I don't remember which
don't
one
know.
it is.
I don't
Yeah.
know if like the big spirit bomb one is multiple people or not.
I don't think it was. I don't remember. Ooh, I got an achievement though.
Yeah, Monokuma Hunter.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you run, kids. Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess this is you cannot use the subway line to get out of here because we're collapsing it.
Quite possible. It's looking like that.
All right, can I do
Stop
this?
raising your death flag!
Stop raising your death flag. I missed what she said to raise her death flag.
Thank you very much for being a good little
Oh, I can just combo all of them together like this.
Nice.
I just need to hit a whole bunch of them.
Oh, so satisfying.
And then I can like, woo! I love Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
Great.
Pretty great.
I can just get all this stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. Coins.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nom. Delicious.
Nice. And that one too.
And I got a heart as well.
Yes.
Okay, and I gotta go this way. Wee. Okay.
We're making our way.
We're
doing it.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hypothetically.
We're running as fast as we can. I love how she Naruto runs.
I know. She really does.
All right, I guess we're
Now
out.
that's dangerous.
Oh, boy, was that dangerous. Oh, that was crazy. Boy, crazy.
Wait, why did your personality change? You didn't even shoot yourself with the stun gun!
She got knocked out.
She got bonked on the head. That's why we don't have the battery thing happening right now. We just had a full-on switch over to
This
to
is
Jack.
just her.
Yep.
Huh? I didn't tell you. My personality switches when I go unconscious too. And I'll stay this way until I go unconscious again.
Well,
What? Sneezing is the same way. My personality totally changes. It's downright refreshing.
You also changed by sneezing?
that's the original form.
It is. It does beg some questions in that, like, I feel like when I sneeze, it's usually in like groups of 3. So does she just go back and forth and back and forth?
Yeah. For me, it's 2, so I would change and then
change back, and you're like, okay, that was
all right,
fine.
We're all right. Yeah, I would be concerned if I do one sneeze and then I can't get the other one out.
Yeah. Desperately
That's
looking
right.
away from
if
the
I
sun.
have a little sugar in my breakfast or lunch.
You played yourself.
Ah!
You played yourself, Jack.
So fake sneezing does it too.
Apparently.
Wow. All right.
She really did change.
I don't know what happened, but I can take a guess. Jeez, this is one tough break after another. How unlucky are you?
I'm not the ultimate lucky student
Yeah.
here.
Only one person in the family got all the luck.
Yeah.
Wrong. Definitely wrong.
Alternatively, she didn't get crushed, so
True.
good luck.
Yeah. She's got enough luck, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to get out of this place. Why? Why can't I do it?
Because there's nowhere to go.
Was I right? Is it really impossible? I'll never escape.
Sorry, I just immediately fell into the you can't escape.
Yep. Sorry. You're
That
out of
might
luck.
be the
Yep.
case.
Oh, Toko thinks so too.
Guess I'm on Toko's side.
Yeah.
You can't get out.
But even if you can't escape, you can still survive. All you need to do is face them. Fight them.
Fight? Toko, what are you saying? There's no way I can fight.
Don't be so sure. Wait, hold on. Over there.
Lots of cutscenes. Oh boy. What is going on?
Only good things, right?
Only good
Only
things.
good things can be coming our way.
What is it?
Are we gonna
A
FaceTime with
monitor?
Nagito?
Is it
It's probably one of
some
the kids.
kind of trap again?
Hi. Who's it gonna be? Oh. Okay.
Oh. Sorry. It's just very funny.
Right.
This is you. This is Jotaro.
It's Jotaro.
Hi.
Hi, Jotaro.
Hi, Jotaro.
Huh? What's with this creepy little kid?
Am I on already? Oh, I was gonna raise the curtain after Kotoko introduced me with the joke.
Kotoko?
Toko.
Kotoko.
Oh,
Hey.
boy.
Is this kid with them too? Is he a part of that Warriors of Hope or whatever?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I suppose I did lean real hard on Masaru earlier.
Masaru.
Yep. I'm the priest, Jotaro Kimura, aka Lil Ultimate Art. But I'll warn you now, don't say my name out loud. It's a curse.
Don't mess with me, brat. Take off that mask. I'm sweating just looking at it.
No! Horrible! If I do that, your eyeballs are gonna explode!
Huh?
Even I don't want to see that. Someone's eyeballs melting off because of my face. Oh, by the way, do you know? Is it just an urban legend that they use bugs to make food dye?
How'd you get there, bud?
Yeah.
What was the point A and point B there? I'm
How did
curious.
you get there?
Because,
Yeah.
like, wasabi and stuff, with the taste and the color, it's suspicious.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but you are totally gross.
Duh? Gross? I don't know. I think I'm a cheerful kid. Oh, maybe I just don't understand what cheerful is. Then I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. I beg you forgive me. I'm sorry.
Enough already. You're grossing me out.
Huh? You don't forgive me? If you don't forgive me, does that mean
Eyes.
you hate me?
Wow.
Why are they doing that? Whoa.
Well, maybe not. Maybe you're just teasing me like boys who tease the girls they like. I mean, if you guys are little boy lovers and just want to love me till you go crazy.
Totoro.
Totoro.
Even if we were siblings in a previous life, I'd still hate you.
That's like
That's
a
pretty good,
response,
Toko. Yeah.
honestly, to all of that.
This is pretty powerful.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I don't really get it.
Well, I can understand that. This is like a yawn after all. It just comes out of my mouth involuntarily. Nobody can make anything of it. I don't even understand it either. This whole thing is just killing time. Just a distraction from the horrors around you. You guys must be pretty laid back if you're actually interested in what I'm saying. As expected of demons.
I've had enough of this. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, hold on! I was just trying to be nice. I wanted to tell you something.
Tell us what?
It's regrettable, but the one with the wristband can't leave the city.
It's actually a kindness to tell her.
It's good to say that.
Yeah, honestly, fair enough.
Because so far she just didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had not put that
Can't
together.
leave. Why?
Well, you're a target for our game, right? The game isn't fair if there aren't any rules. Everything was already thought out. So that means there's a limit in this game.
Limit? Don't tell me. The reason that boy exploded when he tried to leave the town swimming.
Yep.
That's not our fault. It's not like we wanted him to blow up or anything. The wristband is made to explode when the user goes outside the town without permission. Well, when I say it like that, I guess it kinda is our fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
It is. You did make it do that.
Look at you.
So, yep.
Realizing the ramifications of your actions. Incredible.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Kamara
not.
just didn't know.
Yeah.
Um,
Corey, can you settle and get your butt out of.
like, she came over to me and made like a couple quick biscuits and was like,
Nah.
nah.
Hey, baby. A lot of energy you're putting out right now.
There's a lot of wiggles happening.
Yeah. You
from
want to
her.
lie down? We're happy to have you.
You should have said that in the first place. Homaro here was about to explode.
But some things are better left unknown. Adults say that all the time.
Baby, calm down.
She's pushing pushing the pop filter away.
Gina, baby, why are you doing this? Oh, baby bean. Will you sit?
Hi. Welcome.
It would be better for Mr. Pig if he didn't find out he was about to be bacon. It doesn't change the fact that Mr. Pig is gonna die. So isn't it better not to tell him?
Oh, don't go acting all philosophical
So why are
about
you
this.
sharing?
This
I
game's
guess-
rules are managed way too loosely.
I guess
Great
because
question.
not sharing would be the adult thing to do. Is that kind of what he's implying here? Like,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Adults would say better left, like, unknown or whatever you just said.
Yeah. But also, we've now come up against it twice also, so maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why share this?
You're wrong! This isn't a game! I mean, people are dying! Yuta, he died, you know? To call what happened to him a game? There are some games that require you to risk your life.
I've already done that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Hello? Can you not just ignore me? I don't. Hey, which do you not like more? Being ignored or ghosts? I don't like ghosts more.
Allison's like, we're gonna ignore this kid.
Well, I looked down at the cat, and that's what
I
distracted me for a
understand.
moment.
It is totally fine.
She got very small. Oh!
She
went.
wants to stop using
She-
the mic as a little head scratch. Okay.
She just wants to host too.
Ghosts are always cursing people and killing them all of a sudden. It makes me super mad.
All those ghosts. They're just the
How
worst.
could they kill people and curse them?
Yep.
Stop it already! Stop saying things that make no sense!
That's right. Just keep hating me. All you have to do is hate me. I'm from the hate planet, where being hated makes you feel good. And it's easier to just be hated.
Oh, don't worry. I hate gross little boys like you to death.
Huh? What you just said? Doesn't it kinda sound like love? If you flip it around?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
No.
Buddy.
I was worried, so I had to make double sure. That's why I called you guys.
Double sure.
To make sure we
We're
hated
demons or that we hated you?
Yeah, which one?
If you guys see this, you're gonna hate me even more. Ta-da!
Oh god, the music. Oh jeez. What is this? This is horrifying.
I do hate it. For what it's worth, I do hate it.
this so much.
Not a huge fan.
No.
I never wanted to be at this angle for Monokuma.
No. I hate this so much. Jeez. Why though? Like what? What's happened?
Because they're demons.
I guess it's like, look at what we did to these adults.
Yeah.
They're my puppets now.
We have
'cause
all
they're
these. I
demons.
mean, they did it to the news anchor too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just on a larger scale.
And I guess Masaru was like, here are all the people my death machine has
Yeah.
killed.
Go use them for your projects.
I just put them in a pile.
Yeah, he's an art project, dude.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not gonna look.
He's basically
I'm not
Sander
gonna
Cohen,
look. It
but
must
like a
be something
loser
horrible.
baby.
He's like, who?
Sander Cohen from Bioshock.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, I couldn't
Yeah.
hear you for Toko.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
that's fair.
Just a loser and a baby.
Not that, to be clear, Sander Cohen was also a loser baby. But, yes.
So this guy, I hunted him down at the shopping district. And this one, I hunted in the bathroom.
Great. Mm-hmm. I don't like.
Oh, Are you disgusted? But I can't just stop. Making dioramas is like the only hobby I have. So how about it? I put a bad taste in your mouth, so now you hate me, right? Or maybe you guys aren't affected by this, because you have disgusting hobbies too.
Please, just stop already!
I'm sorry. I do like the idea. He goes to Hope's Peak Elementary, right? And he makes horrible dioramas with like dead animals or whatever. And Hope's Peak is like 10 out of 10.
Yay!
A+, the best. Your art is gonna change the world, little guy. Lil ultimate to this one.
Little ultimate art to you.
God, what a talent.
He strung up a bunch of squirrels.
Yep, and we want to encourage this.
And made them dance around. We're like, he has an eye for taxidermy.
Yep. Oh my god.
Like,
and the puppetry, mwah,
beautiful.
gorgeous.
What a great, what an
Hope's
exclusive
Peak.
mind you have. Like, all of this is supposed to make me think like, look at how awful Hope's Peak is. Which, yes, absolutely. Like, this is like showing. Look at what has come out of Hope's Peak, and we can kind of point our fingers to Hope's Peak to some extent. But also at the same time, I'm like, it just feels like too much.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I actually like I'm calling attention to Hope's Peak because I think it's an unexplored humorous element of this. I don't think this game cares about Hope's Peak all that much. I'm
That's
gonna be
fair.
real.
Yeah.
I think it's much more concerned about how adults fuck up kids as opposed to specifically how academic institutions fuck up kids.
That's fair.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think because this game feels so uninterested in Hope's Peak is why I find it so funny, because
they're not acknowledging it
they're
at
not
all.
acknowledging the inherent humor to the fact that this kid was the little ultimate at Hope's Peak for his dioramas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think it's much more about how adults mess with kids.
Yes, that is very clearly like the thesis of
Yeah.
this. Yeah, and I definitely get that.
And don't get me wrong, academic institutions are a part of how adults mess with kids.
Yes.
But that's not necessarily all of their baggage.
They're trying to more so draw attention to the gap between adults and kids here, and the
specific types of trauma that kids can suffer from that. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Why do you want me to stop? Because you already hate me enough? Or because you don't wanna hate me? Because it's a waste of time? Because you're tired of it? Because you don't want to be? I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just a kid, so I don't know what you really mean.
You? How crazy can you be?
And if I am, whose fault is it? Well, it doesn't really matter. After all, I have so much fun now compared to before. I should thank Mr. and Mrs. Demons. I want to say thank you for teaching me that I'm nothing but ugly, nasty, worthless filth.
And there's therein lies the thesis of the game, I suppose.
Or at least this kid.
At least for this kid's version of it.
I live like filth, surrounded by filth, inside this paradise where no adults can get in the way.
Much longer
All right,
laugh
all right,
than was written in the text box.
It went really long.
Yeah, it was a long laugh.
And then they just walk away.
Bye.
All right. Oh.
Crying like a kid won't make them treat you like one.
Oh, jeez.
Are you really going to just accept it? Be their prey? If not, there's only one thing to do. You can't run, you have to fight.
Like I said, that's impossible!
No, it's not impossible. You have Master's gun, don't you?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm not like you. I'm just a normal high school student who can't do anything, you know? Just running would be hard enough, but to fight? That's impossible.
And just why do you think I'm here?
What?
I'm not telling you to deal with it on your own. You better not forget. I'm with you too.
Toko.
Oh, there's a little blush on Toko. Toko?
If it's impossible to do on your own, well then I guess I have to do it with you. So just a little more. Just fight a little bit more.
It's okay to rely on you?
You've already relied on me. Isn't it a bit late to ask that?
You're right. Sorry.
If you have time to apologize, might as well do it outside. The atmosphere here is oppressive.
Hey, Toko.
I already told you, don't apologize.
No, it's not that. Thank you.
What are you being so honest for? It's just, gross. So come on, enough with that grossness and let's hurry up and get outside.
Yeah, okay.
Look at them bonding.
Bonding. They're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toko's still being a bit sketch, but also that was a very sweet moment for her.
Yeah. Yeah, Toko is still definitely hiding stuff.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Guess I just go, is this the way outside? Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the stairs. I wonder how much has changed since we've been down here. Yeah, why the hell did this open up for us to come down here only for us to get cut off again?
Great
You know what I mean?
questions.
Oh, great.
Look at the tail booty
the
wiggle.
tails.
Why do the tails do that?
There's way too many of them. Let's go back.
Back down into the subway.
Oh, the tails do that, huh?
They do that, huh? Hydraulic tails. Who knew?
All right.
There's too many of them. It's too dangerous to go that way.
They're just having a dance party up there? Like,
Yeah.
what's even happening?
Well,
Then
something
what
collapsed
should we
the
do?
street. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't ask me. I'm not your personal GPS.
Sorry, you're just so reliable, I thought I'd ask.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry. I'm playing with my cat.
The energy with her.
I know.
Reliable? Well, it is true that my brain is far superior to yours.
All right.
Now, let's see.
Oh.
It might be better to head
I
back
suppose I
underground for
deserve
now to find another exit.
Yeah, if you're like, hand is toy, then
Yeah, you're right.
she'd be like, oh, hand is toy.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Back through the underground. Are you sure you're okay with that?
What do you mean?
Okay, so we went down there. It got closed off. We go back up. We can't go back out. We have to go back down underneath again.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I've
you're
compl-
afraid of the dark, aren't you?
I've
The
compared this to
underground is
Silent Hill.
pretty dark.
And it is. It's a Silent Hill game.
Yeah, that's so true. It
I
really
honestly
is.
can't think of a closer one-to-one than Silent Hill for this title.
This really is just Silent Hill.
It's just a Silent Hill game.
Yep.
Shit!
Oh,
Toko.
Are you trying to be an example? To show me how to go forward, even if you're scared. I see. As expected of a true mentor.
All right, let's go.
I like hearing Toko say shit.
I liked hearing Toko say shit too.
All right, I guess we go this way, and then there's a kid. What do you want?
What do you want?
Okay. What's the deal? Okay.
Knockback.
Oh, this is a Nagito kid. I got knockback.
It's tutorial time.
Hey, Nagito, you could have just given us all the features of the gun.
I could not.
You could have just done that.
This is my Nagito voice. Looks like you've obtained knockback. As you might have guessed, Knockback can knock back Monokumas like me.
Well, now I'm like, what if the tutorial time voice is actually Nagito's voice?
That makes more sense than it makes sense for me describing how to kill me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that until this moment.
Yeah, it makes way more sense. In fact, the thing that makes the least amount of sense might be me talking right now. Just, food for thought. It's short range and doesn't do damage, but its effect more than makes up for that. Like removing the shields from the guard Monokumas.
Oh,
Rah!
I see.
Or knocking back a bomber Monokuma to make him self-destruct where he lands.
Ooh, I like knockback.
If you use it right, this truth bullet can have some really powerful effects.
Cool.
Use it on various Monokumas to learn more about its effects firsthand.
Okay.
Bling dong.
I will. Thanks, Nagito.
Is that a new kind of bullet? This is pretty useful.
I understood that energy that person had in the booth for that. Because I was there immediately.
Yes.
The like big open jaw, like
But much higher than that.
But this gun belongs to Future Foundation, right? So why are the kids giving me bullets?
I guess maybe there might be some kids in the group who want to support us.
Maybe they didn't like killing their parents.
Support us. But who cares about that right now? Let's just look for the exit.
Yeah.
Or their older siblings.
or anyone else in their family.
Yeah,
I'm
their
gonna go
grandparents.
save real quick now that I have that. Yep, that's it. I just click save and it gives me no other feedback.
We can probably go through the way that
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna go that
Yeah.
way. Okay, so if I want to do knockback, I could also do it like this and select it. It's tricky because it's in an in-between spot.
Yep.
So I have to hit right and up on the D-pad at the same time.
It's inconvenient, but luckily there is that secondary win. Yeah.
Or I can just like pause it.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Maybe.
It's not. It's the same.
That's fair.
All right, let's go. Whee!
Hopefully you won't have to pull up knockback all that
That
often.
shield guy again.
Counter it with the new ammo.
Okay. Oh, they got blood on their shield.
You might need to get
Do I
closer
need to
at
get
short
closer?
range.
Oh, I see. Oh, I can get a bunch of them. For real?
Doesn't do damage, so you have
Okay.
to,
Yeah. It just gets rid of their shields. Oh, no, I want to do this.
Nice. Nice.
I'm just gonna... I think that the trick is just
Shield
gonna
is
be
so
like...
sturdy. Is it Galalumin?
It's Duralumin.
Oh, that's funny.
Duralumin case.
That's funny.
I didn't get your reference game.
Man. I think the way to play is gonna be like set up with Kamaru and then switch to Genocide Jack.
Absolutely makes sense.
Yeah.
We've sunk a lot of points into her, so yeah.
So she should be able to hit big.
This is just too much. Out of the question. This creepiness is just out of the question. Isn't it just going to get darker if we keep going? Is it really going to be okay?
It's probably gonna be fine.
Oh, you suck at cheering people up. Can't you choose your words more wisely? Well, I'm sure you're just laughing at me in your head, thinking I'm just some scared little girl.
No.
I think that's
I'm
the
not
opposite of what
laughing
she
about it.
sees.
I don't like dark places either.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But honestly, for some reason, I feel at ease.
Because we're together. Yeah.
Why do you feel at ease? You enjoy taking pleasure in other people's suffering?
No, she's got her mentor here.
Yeah, exactly.
My suffering tastes delicious and you're planning on a 4-course meal, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Toko. Oh.
You sure have a bitchy personality. You're the type to talk trash at a wedding, aren't you?
Toko, you need to get out of this mind spiral that
Yep.
you're in right now.
We're watching it happen.
You are going down the toilet right now.
I didn't mean it like that. I just mean that I'm sure you're working hard too.
Of course. Even I'm at my limit. I'm scared of blood and the dark, and I'm just so tired, but there's no choice but to do it. I'm not some crybaby, whiny, airheaded girl.
Whiny crybaby.
Sorry.
What?
Oh?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Y'all.
Come on.
What was that?
Lock it in!
Sorry. I tried to scare you, but then your reaction scared me.
Oh my god.
They're gonna save the world, these two.
You really are
I've
an
got
idiot.
faith.
Oh, these two.
I believe in these two.
Oh my god. I don't even need them to save the world. I just need them to get off this island and figure out and get rid of these the kid overlords.
That'd be great.
That's it, really.
That'd be great.
I was just trying to ease the tension a little.
By scaring you.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, well, now I'm more afraid of your stupidity than the dark.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah,
then.
look, hey, it's like it cured your hiccups.
Yeah,
it's
you're
the same
distracted.
thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
Welp.
All right. That conversation was something.
Uh-huh.
Anything over here?
Any shiny?
I would love a shiny, or like another heart.
I'm not seeing it.
Making a shopping district underground like this? What was the administration thinking?
Maybe
Is
it's
there anything
subtle
on that body?
political satire?
Pardon?
Was there anything on that body? I just couldn't tell.
I don't
No.
think so,
Okay.
no.
All good.
Ooh, yay.
How'd you end up there?
Yeah. Jeez. What's on
I have
the walls
questions.
here?
Yes,
Okay.
little monokumas.
All right. Oh, what's going on here?
An
Hey!
event.
Examine. And I haven't seen that before.
The children playing with the bodies. They're different than the ones who gave us the items.
I was like really thrown off when it wasn't like voiced there for a
I know.
second. Yeah, I was like,
Me
whoa.
too. This is not Kamara's voice, but I'll figure it out. They look the same, but something's definitely different about them.
Well,
Just like adults. Some are good and some are bad. Don't waste time thinking about it.
Then, do you think the ones who help us know it's wrong to kill adults? But now that you mention it, didn't you tell me before that they seem like they're under orders?
And didn't I tell you it's a waste of time thinking about brats who've gone insane? If you have the energy to think about nonsense like that, use it for picking up your pace.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I can't help but wonder about it. That's fair.
Okay, yeah. No, it's a good point. There's like, what? It's good that they think about the fact that there are kids. There's a kid.
where are these Monokumas coming from?
Oh, shit. There are kids that show up that are helping, and then there are some that, well, I mean, most of them are not.
Yes.
Okay.
That does appear to be the case.
Oh my god. And
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. I like doing it that way.
Yeah, it's efficient.
Yeah. What I should do is
Group them
actually
all and then go bang.
put them on like dance so they all stop, and then I can just like get them all.
That would also work.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. What's over here? Anything? Really? Okay,
Yes.
thank God.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh, yikes.
Exciting.
Yeah. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay. Children's Paradise Commandments 2. 1. Wash hands before a meal. 1. Play video games no longer than 8 hours a day. 1. If you ever feel like you are showing signs of reincarnating into a demon, take responsibility and end your own life. Great.
We got that sense
We did
from
know
Masaru.
that. Yep. Anybody who breaks the rules will suffer the punishment. Hold in their poo all day after a big barbecue. Great.
Great rules.
Great rules.
Great rules across the board.
Yes.
But yeah, Masaru did
I
suggest
think
that.
we can get out from those stairs.
You're right. Let's head over there.
As soon as like he started,
Yeah, if you sense that you're becoming a demon, don't let that happen.
you just die. Yeah. Or I'll, yeah. take your life.
There
okay.
we go. Let's
I
get
wanna
this.
get this. Anything good?
Wow!
Anything
Bullet.
good? I do like a bullet.
Bullets are
Thank
good.
You.
There it is.
Ah!
Kuma.
Did we want to check the...
Hold on.
That's fair. I'm sure it's not going to let us since there's a whole thing over here, but you might want to check the stairs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can check the stairs. I wonder if this will just tell me to go back. Oh. Let me go check the stairs real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm
Before-
assuming it's going to be blocked or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that.
there's a big hole in the ground.
That'll do it. There we go.
Alright.
Okay.
Really? They're not even gonna comment on it? Oh, we have to get around.
Yeah.
See, there's a thing over. there's
Exactly.
paths.
Well,
Okay.
basically, that's where we need to get, so let's wander until we find a way.
I'm gonna have knockback ready just in case.
Okay.
But I also want to look for stuff. What's this? Oh, I can go in
Yeah,
here.
this is a ding-dang door.
Ooh, a ding-dang door. There's got to be a detect in here or something.
There's
There
certainly a
is
shiny.
A shiny? What is this, manga?
Looks like
it's
it.
all manga. Oh.
Ultimate Disappointment. Mastering Disappointment is the title of this.
Kosei Hatsunaka. Okay.
Various regrets accompany life. Messing up at work, rocky relationships. If only I had done things differently. If only I could go back to that day. Have you been looking into the past lately? What you need to do is master disappointment. Because you haven't been able to properly attain ultimate disappointment, you will forever be stuck in the past. Acquire the skill of disappointment, so that you may finally begin looking towards the future. A guide to life that shines upon tomorrow, written by an author who has seen so much of the world, living in a pharmacy until at the age of 10. What's wrong with being disappointed? Tomorrow, for tomorrow's sake.
Oy.
Uh-huh.
Oy.
I don't really like books like this. I feel like I'm being scolded or something.
So vulgar.
Right off the bat, the introduction is pretty fishy. Tomorrow and future and you? I can't believe how often I used to get suckered into books like this.
So you do read about this kind of stuff, huh? I thought you were all about pure literature.
Nothing.
I mean, in the past, I perused some when I was a weaker woman than I am now.
A weaker Toko. I can't even imagine. You're so weak right now. I know that's not what she meant,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's the opposite of what she meant.
Ah.
To me, you're always a strong person who never gets depressed.
Oy. No, I'm really not strong. Not deep down. But if I look strong in your eyes, then I guess that means I've grown a little.
I see.
Grown, huh? I gotta do that too.
You're right.
Good idea. You're pretty annoying the way you are right now.
Toko.
Jeez.
Wow. You didn't even try to sugarcoat that.
But if you want to change, now's the perfect time for it. Or maybe it's that at a time like this, you have to change.
I have to?
Imagine being locked inside a closed space with your classmates and forced to murder them. Whether you want to or not, you change.
I can't even imagine that. But our current situation is just as unbelievable, really. I guess I do really have to change.
Just be sure you don't change for the worst.
And Toko, that thing you mentioned earlier about killing your classmates?
What?
Amazing!
That's such an interesting concept. What a cool setting. You should be a writer.
Oh, man. The face journey I just went on.
That's cringe game.
Oh, no.
But that's okay.
She didn't even say anything.
Yeah,
That's cringe game.
it's rough.
Damn.
I don't think there's... I'm not seeing shiny,
Nothing else in
Yeah.
here. Okay, it was just for that book. Okay.
which is fine. We got a whole scene.
Yes, we did. And it was... I'm glad we got it. I might want to switch back to Knockback. Just
Probably,
in case
just in
there
case.
Are others.
More doors.
More
Yeah, we probably have to go
a
through and
shiny-
around.
Yeah. All right, let's do
yes.
that.
Doors
I will
indeed.
go around.
Door is locked.
Damn
The
it.
different door
What
indeed.
if I tell it to move? No.
That was a great idea, honestly.
Oh,
Come near me!
Knockback.
Is that it? Is that the only one?
I'm on the fast track.
Oh wait, you need to knock him into the wall.
Oh. Damn it.
Maybe if we go into a room, we can come back out and it'll respawn.
Okay.
Check out the website for more info.
Hold on. I want to get whatever is here. Cool. I like bullets. Save. Oh, and there are knockback bullets too. That was perfect. Okay.
Yeah, we should go back into that room with the shiny. Yeah, let's go back in the room with the shiny.
Can I even get in there?
No, the room with the shiny that we got the shiny in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Back this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to respawn that Monokuma.
You think he's gonna respawn?
He better.
All right.
Otherwise, we can't get into like what looks like a whole puzzle. It's back there.
Oh,
it's
did
back
I go,
there.
Did I go
It's right
past?
there.
Oh, there it
yes.
is. There it is. Okay. All right. Let's see if it works. Dee. Okay. And I probably want it.
You need knockback.
Yeah, because I'm gonna knock it back into the thing.
Yep.
Okay. Did you respawn? Please? Please?
That's really unfortunate. Okay.
Oh, really? Shit.
Okay.
All
we
right.
just need to be a lot more cautious.
Okay. Well, there's a door right here.
I know, but there's a whole. I imagine we would have gotten like a key that would unlock all these doors.
You're
So.
right.
Yeah,
I think I just saved over it
Did,
too.
yeah, you did.
Damn it.
Did we try this door?
door is
okay, so we tried
locked.
both.
I think.
That's the only door.
Yeah,
Both of them were locked?
They're both locked.
Okay.
I can't even click on that one anymore.
Okay. All right.
Oh man, that was probably like really special and good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That
We'll
really sucks.
we'll figure it out.
Well, I have a question though. Do we want to continue through the plot door next time?
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah. Sorry that I totally missed this whole area. I feel really bad. I should have just like
Don't feel really
not
bad.
saved.
It's the first time that it's really setting that up, but it that is a hey.
There's
There's going to be environmental puzzles, and you need to react fast.
Yep.
So we know that going forward.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And now I've learned my lesson. But I guess next time, yeah, we'll head on through here and we'll see what else is in store for us down here in, I guess, the underground shopping district.
Yeah,
in town.
sounds good.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye.